Alright, welcome back. We're here with World of Tanks. Haven't played it. This is my first battle. I was going to start at the first battle and I totally forgot to start my Streamlabs, so I forgot to start the stream, but that's okay. We're just going to join mid-game, and literally it's like 0-1. Our ELC ran over the top right over there, right in the middle of the open, and of course he got spotted in the zap. So now we have no eyes on this side of the field, you know. Hopefully the Char can outspot the Senlac. We got HE loaded, hopefully hoping to see their little Senlac so we can pound them for 1100, but we'll see. As it stands right now, it's not looking too grand or too good with our light pseudo scouting like it did. Anyway, hope you all are doing good. It's our first game of the day. Let's see how we do, see if we can complete. Battle Pass. I've only got like 30, 20 or 30 points left to go. I think it's 30 points left to go for the last chapter, and we'll be done. It'll be the last Battle Pass in 2024. So there's that going on. And if you enjoy the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoy the video, make sure you like the video. And let's get back to our game here. Not quite sure. I do want to try to help support that other side. There's not much we can do here until enemy is spotted. So I'm just going to back up a little bit. We got the 152K back here. This 750 Alpha. Wow. Their Barask was right there in the line of where that plane crashed. So that means their light is a little bit closer than where that Barask died at. Let's see what we can do here. Still have HE loaded. I think our M5Y is getting spotted. It all comes down to patience at this point. We just have to be patient. M5Y is coming over this way. Hopefully we'll get a spot with that. Concept 1D. Okay. Let's go. We're going to go with AP. I'm not going to hold this HE around in here any longer. I want to get some hits on some guys that'll pen. Coming up, T32. Just a little further, my man. No. Okay, Patton, how about you? Come on, show your pretty little face. No? Problem is our charge is sitting quite a ways back, so it Miss. Take it. Tracked him? How'd I track him? That's weird. Come on, Patton. Come on. M5Y is having to do the spotting because our char's not. That's redonkulous. We are winning though, 4-5. Yeah, he back down. Chloe's down. Patton's gonna pop. Patton's gonna pop. Let's see, if the concept's sitting over here, I'll put it around down here. Blind fire, just for the heck of it. Come on, Char, man. Do something. Leaving it up to our tier 10 M5 wide to spot the heavy. Yeah, he's backing down already. Okay. Patience is the key here. We got 6.5 minutes, a little over 6.5 minutes to go. How's over here? Come on, come on. Well, he's staying down below the line, which is wise. What all they got? FV, that sucks. T95 is dead, apparently. Concept, Patton, Forest Spirit, Nomad, TS5. Okay, the only ones that aren't spotted, of course, is the Nomad, the Forest Spirit, the FV4005, and the Artie. Our freaking Char is just stupid. So I'm coming up here to try to help my man out. Yeah. Trying to do what the Char should be doing. Nomad is over down ahead of us somewhere. Char's gonna go get his flank. Meanwhile, what we're gonna do that's what I wanted to see. I get spotted? Nope, didn't get spotted. Okay, that's fine. Let's throw one on this Nomad here if I can reload in time. Oh yeah, that's what we want right there. Bye. The rest of them, there's one unspotted still. Forest Spirit. We're gonna stay here. Austin. Why, hello. That's fine. I'll take some hits. I'm good with that. Bingo. Alright. 2381 in damage that I know of. I might have gotten a blind hit, but I doubt it. The blind shot I did take was high chances of missing. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, 2381. Apply there. That's fine. Let's go here, mark our daily for the clan mission thing. It's gonna take its time getting here. I don't know why it's like, for whatever reason, like the last couple of days it's like taking a little bit of time to get into this section. Maybe I just need to update something. The graphics driver or the game. Well, the game's already updated. It's already up to date. So I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll give it a couple more seconds. If it doesn't load, then we'll just go back to the garage. Fine. It's not going to load for us. That's fine. Let's go back here. Back to the garage. What we will do here is, if it'll take us into here, so see I'm on the last chapter. That gave me 5 points on that last battle. We're just finishing up this, then we'll have this, and all 3 chapters will have been completed. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Let's go ahead and get some more damage done. Can probably get finish this last chapter off with 1, maybe 2 more battles. Hopefully, if I play decent enough. If not, then it might be a little longer than that, of course. But I'm gonna go right to help the heavies out. That's an overpowered heavy, that BZ-176. Needs to be nerfed, in my opinion. Be nice to have the Nurgle over here. Carnivans will come this way, that's good. So is the Tiger 2. Nice 6, whatever. It'd be good to have him over this way, but let's go over here. And let's pound whatever we see crossing right there. Anything? Hori 1. Keith Carnivan kind of took the bait on that one. Sorry, back up a little, my man. Back up. Let them push. No, you're not going to let them? Why don't you retreat from that position? Gosh. Be a little smarter. You got this, my man. Can't support you if you're pushing crazy like that. We lost the heavy already. Ah, lucky butthole. I hit the front of his arm, which I really wanted to hit the side, but that's fine. Just bad aiming on my part. Can I get it? No, we can't get it. Oh, hello. That was a miss. Complete miss. It's alright, that gives me a chance to farm some damage as long as I can hit my shots. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's alright. Go ahead and... Ooh, really? Okay. Well, let's load our gold then. If you aren't going to let me hit you with my AP in Pena, which I should be able to at 290mm pen, then we're going to throw in our gold with 395mm of pen. Already again. That's fine. freaking Artie. Artie is all freaking over me. Bye bye, bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. You got that, BZ? Oh, got there a little bit too late. Is the Tiger 2 gonna push? Tiger 2 is... I got you, my man. Don't stress. No worries. I got you. Oh. Howdy, howdy, howdy. No? Okay, what do we got? What's next? What, pray tell, is next? Oh, beautiful. Just what I want to see. Yeah. No concerns with going after you, Artie. It's fine. Caliban's trying to do his thing. No? Hello, my man. Good try, 752. Kind of hard to resist all that pin, though, I've got. There's a tag. Oh, there's someone. There's the Nurgle. Hey, Nurgle, how you doing, my man? Well, oh well. You're gonna be doing well after that. Not going after me. Ooh. T32, how we doing, my guy? Yeah, you wanna poke? No? Yeah, you suck, monkey butt. That's right, we'll take you right here. Yag Tiger? Tiger 2 pushing. Don't like that. Don't like that. Dang it! We're dead for. Everyone get out. Well, see if the rest of our team, I don't know, maybe they'll be able to pull it out. Maybe they will be able to pull it out. We put a good hurting on them, man. 4,800 damage, 1,200 blocked. I only got 400 assisting, but yeah, I think that's a loss. We'll leave that battle as it is. We'll come back and look at the results at a later point. Not a problem. Let's go back to the garage. Yeah, that'll complete that mission. So yeah, that should finish up this, which will give me this skin right here for my Concept 5. Great. Yeah, don't really care too much about the rest of that. Okay, so with those completed, let's go out and have some fun. What tank should we take to go have some fun with? Ew, I don't know. Let's see. Nurgle, I think I've shown the Nurgle to you guys before. There's a lot of tanks I haven't taken in a long time. Let's do... Well, I guess we could take out one of these tanks that I've got the skin for now, right? Or actually, they're coming out with a new line here shortly. British heavy tanks, double-barreled heavy tanks, I think. So maybe I need to grind a little bit more coin. So let's do that. Let's grind some coin. We'll take up Peregrine. All right. Okay, Peregrine. Let's go earn some coin. Tier 8 battle. Not bad. I'm thinking I'm gonna go hill. This thing doesn't have the best of armor. Very much. It has it's the same, pretty much the same armor as IS-3, except for maybe a little bit worse, because they really had, like when they buffed the IS-3, the top of the turret armor, they didn't buff this tank, top turret, so it's so easily penetrable on the top, above the gun there, above the gun mantlet, I should say. Oh man, all heavies are going hell? That means I've got to go this way. Dang it! Alright, AT-20 or 25 AT, whatever, T-25 AT, however you want to say that. You and me, man, we gotta hold this 8 line. That's gonna not be the funnest, but here we are. All those heavies, man. Did they not send anyone down this line? No, they did. And of course, it's gonna be their most heavily armored one. See, right there. Right there. Hit me exactly where I said he was going to hit me. That's sold the gold round, so I'm not going to waste any more time, man. We're going to go gold. We have to hold this corner. Okay, 103's at least coming to help. He's got a good gun. Yeah. Second round. Come on, baby, light my fire. Bounced. This is what happens. And our heavies up top are losing. That's beautiful. It's just what we want to see, right? This tank does better. This thing does better when it can actually be on a line where the mediums are at. We can actually overpower the mediums instead of having to face up with heavily armored heavy tanks. Tanks that should be down here, TS-54 and the M2Y could do okay. The Tiger, one has no armor really, so probably not the best tank for this line either. Probably do worse than the tank I'm in, actually, but don't pull out sideways like that, my man. What are you doing? Trying to bait this 50T to come out. There we go. Okay, right there. Yes. 7 gold rounds left. Yeah, you might want to hold back off, my man. Just be careful. Don't be stupid. Yeah, and he's side scraping. Come on, my man. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. No, that was bad. Okay, 228's gone. It's just me against the 50T. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Hill's asking for help. And sucks monkey butt, but hey, what you gonna do? Yeah, I didn't. Really? Yeah, he had a shot on me. Fair enough. Okay. Fair enough. You got a shot. You got a shot. That's good on you. Didn't think you had a shot from where you was at. That's fine. Had my pike nose out a little bit too far. Almost got a full clip. So what we can do, it's not going to do much. I mean, we can take 1200 of his HP at tops by pushing into him. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we try to flank. Can we?
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Yeah. And now we're gonna come over this way. Yeah, what's the matter, man? You got no shot? That sucks. Come on, TS-54, you gotta take that, man. Got two loaded now. Dead. Now we gotta go back here. Let's take this guy real quick.
I'm in your debt.
That guy's gonna need some help. Come on, TS. Have to come over here and save your hiney. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. I can take a couple of hits from this dude. Okay, this is only a Tiger P. You're getting beat up by a Tiger P? Come on, man, it's a tier 7. Why the junk would you allow him to beat you up like he is? Hello, Tiger P.
Enemy is hit. Got him.
He's gonna go. He's going top. Okay, well, I mean, Cheeto's over here now, beating up on my man, beating up on my Super Hellcat. We can't have that. A Challenger. Nice job, Hellcat. Rom. Okay, he's gonna be one that it's gonna be hard to deal with. We bait the Grom. We bait the Grom. I don't know. Grom can finish me off in one shot. Ooh, I don't know why I jerked like that, but I did. Okay. So we know they've got two arties. It's fine. If these guys can get his 6 while I'm pressuring his front, we should be good. Is he gonna come out again? Yeah, yeah, and luckily I didn't go for it. Okay, the question is where's the Grom? If the Grom, he's probably falling back towards their cap. So I could be in for a world of hurt here, possibly. As soon as I poke. No? Grom is somewhere in here. Come on, there he is. Don't die, my man.
Penetration.
Yeah, he's going after Artie. Not much I can do about that at this point. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Alright, that was closer than what I wanted it to be, but it was a win. It was a good battle. Yay, okay, got the skin for my Concept 5. So let's go... Excuse me. Let's go throw the skin on real quick. Where's my Concept 5? British. Concept 5. There you are. That's the skin I have on it right now. We're going to change that up with the new skin we just earned, not with the inscription. I just want to see it. Okay, there we go. Preset styles. This is the one. There we go. Apply and exit. Yeah, Concept 5, not a fan at all of this tank. It's pretty garbage for the most part. Anyway, let's go. So that was a decent battle. And we can actually come here and start spending some of our points here. Items for points. That's what I want. What can we get? Once you've completed the full 3 chapters of your battle pass, then you can come in here and purchase things with the points that you've earned. And I have all these skins, so obviously we're not going to be able to purchase a skin. I think I have all of these. No, except for I'm not a huge fan of decals. I think it's kind of garbage. Camouflages are okay, and I think I got all the camouflages. So crew members, I've got all the crew members. So really, crew members should be number 1. Well, let's see. We'll go through these, see what we got, and I'll kind of grade what is best. Economic resources can be good too. Bonds obviously are decent. I'm going to use this all on bonds, but basically 3D styles are cool. Crew members are really good to have. So crew members I would say is first, then bonds, then 3D styles, and then 2D elements, probably. That's what I would say. There was one... No, it's not here. Never mind. Alright, so I've got everything else, so we're just going to spend this all on bonds. So we're going to say we got 3,000, so we're going to say one of these, another one of these. There we go. Let's get another one, and then 100 bonds for another 1,000. There we go. And what might be fun to do, maybe what we do, because we're up to 51,000 bonds. Maybe what we do, just thinking, is this. Oh, yeah, I don't really care about this garbage. Alright, so maybe what we do Let's get my free gift, by the way, for the day. Should be... Where is it? They hold it. Here? Yeah, it's here, I think. Yeah, there it is. What do we get? Always garbage. It's always just junk stuff for the most part. I got a made in the USA style. Yay. Decal, basically. Okay, so maybe what we do is we get ourselves some bonds. A bond tank, maybe. Thinking barracks. Oh, that's because we got a crew member along with the completion of the battle pass. Cool. Okay. Cool beans. Store. Let's go back to the bonds. And thinking about which tank to get. Honestly, you know, it's the ones I've been looking at. Okay, obviously the tier 10 stuff, yeah, I mean this one you can get. So let me go over kind of the decisions and why, what I would recommend out of the bond store. Let's do that. Might as well while we're here, right? So let's look at the ones that I've got first, and then I can give you a review of each of these, and you can decide if you want to get your own out of these ones I've gotten, and then I'll go over the ones I don't have and kind of explain them a little bit. Okay, so M60. Actually pretty decent tier 10 bond tank. It's worth getting, I think. Gun is good. It plays a lot like the Patton, the tier 10 Patton 40, the M48. They're pretty much 6s for the most part. If you want to get an idea as to how the Patton plays, this is a good one to get before if you haven't gotten the Patton 48 yet, the tier 10 American medium. This one I think has a little bit better gun, if I remember right. We can just compare it. Why don't we do that? Let's go back to my garage. We'll compare the two. That way it'll be a little bit full in-depth coverage of, so you can kind of get an idea how this tank is going to play. Where's my Patton? Not this one. This Patton the tank is a reward vehicle, and it is garbage. In fact, we'll throw it up there too, just as a comparison. Look like this. We'll add to comparison, and we're going to add this guy to comparison, just so you can kind of see them all. Okay. Alright. Okay, so here you've got the M60, Patton the tank, which is the garbage one, and then the regular Patton. Standard AP, right? If we're just comparing that, obviously you've got your damage pretty close across the board. Patton the tank has a little bit better damage, not by much. Penetration, obviously you can see Patton the tank has worse penetration. These are the same penetrations here, values. Rate of fire, I do have a little bit better crew on my 48 Patton than my M60. That's the biggest difference here. Slower rate of fire, of course, on the Patton the tank. Gun loading, you can see the difference. Horrible gun loading on the Patton the tank. This can get down as well with crew skills and equipment and whatnot, but it's not a good tank at all. Anyway, gun traverse. Traverse is a little bit better on M60. Horrible on that one. Gun depression, very much the same. This has got a little bit better gun depression and elevation. Aim time, you see the aim time actually on this is better on the M60 than it is on the M48 Patton. Horrible on Patton the tank. And then your dispersion values, very much similar, right? It is a little bit better, like I said, on the M60, accuracy wise. But you do get a little bit better DPM, because once again your gun loading time is a little bit better right here, right? Horrible on Patton the tank. Okay, now here. Hit points, very much the same across the board, except for here, of course, but between these two, I mean, whole armor is worse on the M60. Same, pretty much over here, actually a little bit better, it says, on the thing that kills the Patton the tank, besides the gun, is the whole armor, which is bad. Maybe it's the same hole here, Similar hold, but not quite. Suspension, don't really care about that a whole lot. Okay. This is your weight load limit, so a little bit better engine power on the 48, but you have a better like power to weight ratio because this tank is lighter, so it picks up speed a little faster, and overall speed is better, right? Obviously, the tank is horrible speed-wise compared to these two. That is. Traverse speed better on the M60. Concealment, this is pretty much a wash for the most part, but you can see this is a little bit better than the other two. And then you get your spotting, your view range. This is what kind of holds the M60 back just a tad, but it's really not that bad. Ultimately, like I said, if you're wanting to figure out and know kind of how the M48 plays, you can get the M60, and it plays very similar. Okay, let's go back. We want the store. What are these? What do we got going on? Oh, those are the two event things. Okay, we'll look at that in a little bit. Okay, so getting back to the M60. Good, decent selection. It is, I can't remember if it's 12 or 15 or 10,000 bonds, but it's decent. It's not a bad pick. It's actually pretty good. 121B, pretty good as well. Same thing as the 121 that you can get, but more accurate gun, higher rate of fire. Doesn't hit as high as Alpha. Plays a little different, I guess you could say, than the 121 does, but good selection. Foch 155 is more of a meme tank. It's fun to go out, and if you have, if you penetrate your shots, you got a 3-round clip, 3 or 4 round, I can't remember now, but if you hit it 750 Alpha each, it's amazing, but accuracy is not the greatest. Okay, so it's more of a, you get frustrated by this tank, but you also have fun games in this tank as well at times. Mutt's decent. If it runs and packs with other mediums, it can do really well. Decent speed, decent accuracy, average damage and penetration values. Guard, good tank. So good. Here, I'll just do good, bad, average. How's that? So good. I'll give it an average grade. Yeah, just because you have good games, bad games. Average, good. Average. So this one's got high alpha, decent mobility. You have some good games in it. It's good credit earner. This one lower alpha, decent armor, but not really high alpha, so it can get out traded at times. KV5, kind of a meme tank as well, so this is average. This is going to be average. This one's fun to ram with. Decent armor, good rate of fire, 300 plus alpha, I think 320, if I remember right. Can be fun. You want to have a turbo in it if you get a chance, and durability if you can, just to help with your ramming damage. Kessler, it's okay. I'd say average. Side scraping, it's beast, but for whatever reason, I have a hard time getting wins in this thing. I can carry on my own pretty well, and take care of myself pretty well with it, but it just struggles getting wins. I don't know why. That's just me. Maybe some people have a good win rate ratio in that. 49L, I would say between good and average. It's pretty decent. Alpine Tiger, bad. Well, yeah, below average. I don't know if it's bad, but it's below average. IS-2S, bad. SU-100Y, kind of a meme tank, like this tank is the Foch. Hits hard for its tier 6. It's huge, so it has no armor too, so it stands out, but it's fun to play at times. T-34S, actually pretty decent for its tier. RBFM, good tank, definitely worth the bonds. Now, looking at these ones, 2685, really not too impressive. I would say it's an average tank. This one, the 113, you can actually get through the collectors right here. Just buying it with coin, in-game coin. So it's right here. It's just the difference is just the paint on it. These are the exact same tanks, right? And you don't have to spend bonds. Bonds are worth more than regular in cash in-game currency up here. So I would do it through there instead of getting it through here. 215B, accurate gun, decent at side scraping, but it's got a weak point, very much like the Panzer 7 does. Probably not worth 12,000 bonds. So here I'd say no, not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Unless you're like a collector, whatever. If you want to try to collect every tank, fine. This one, from what I've seen and heard, not worth it. Not worth it, from what I've seen and heard as well. It's not like it's not the Chieftain T95 reward heavy tank. This is like its little brother, but nowhere near as the armor. It's got a huge cupola there, and gun is, from what I understand, accurate, but not high pen or anything, or high damage, or DPM. I mean, not DPM, alpha. Sorry. IS-5. They've buffed this, but I've heard it wasn't worth it. 252, that would be worth it. That's one that could be worth getting. It's kind of getting power crept a little bit, but it's still decent. Inaccurate gun, however, but armor's good. 103, you saw one in that last game. Super tall. Good gun though. Turreted tank destroyer. I don't know how it does in credits, but maybe worth it. IS-6, be the same thing as IS-6. Also a premium tank. I think this gets premium matchmaking, if I recall. I've got one already like this. I've got like an IS-3A. It's not IS-6, of course. Different armor modeling and whatnot. That's the tank I just played in, but this one only has a single round shotgun. Some people used to reverse side scrape with these things with great success, but I don't know if that would be worth it. The GF. If you're a light tank player, maybe. I'm not huge on lights. I do have lights, obviously, but not huge on them. Not the best with them. I've heard no on this one. I've played this one when it first came out, but it's been power crept. Not worth it. Senlac. Some people like it, I've heard. I don't think that would be for me. It's a light tank, and it plays a lot like the other British light tanks. I won't go into a whole lot. This one might be okay, and some people's hands are really good at side scraping, but that's about it. This tank is very similar to this one. Here's the ones I've been looking at. So maybe the 252U, maybe the T103. But these two are probably the two I'm most likely looking at. Either T34-3, which I've heard is a good credit earner, decent armor, high alpha, bad accuracy. Lorraine 40T plays kind of like a poor man's Progetto 46, so it's like an autoloader. I think it has 4 rounds in the clip, if I remember, 3 or 4. 300 alpha, bad accuracy as well, but it does have a clip. These other ones, don't know enough about them really. I don't play enough lower tiers. I'm thinking along the lines of getting the lower. It's harder to play. You need to be a little bit more experienced with it than this one. This one has at least armor to work with, but this one doesn't. But the ability to be able to have a clip and either throw down either 900 or 1200 damage in about 8 seconds or so is nice. Do I get it? Let me look. What do I got? With got a number of guys here, so I have anything Yeah, I mean, get a bond tank. Do I want to get a bond tank right now? No. I don't want to change that. We could take the 48 patent out in the M60. Should we do that? Now I'm trying to earn credits. Let's do... I think we're going to get the 40T. I think that's where we're going to go. Let's get the 40T. I've got a ton of bonds, so let's go with the 40T. Yes. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves the 40T. We're going to have to deck this bad boy out. Obviously, from what I've seen, we need something to help with its accuracy. Let's see. Skill, to give him credit, skills. He has a site that's actually really pretty good to go look at things. Stats, equipment, stuff like that. So the skill 4, LTU is the site. .eu. And we're going to go, let's see, 40T. Let's look. There we go. He has this ranked 3 out of 5 stars. So tank, same thing with the T-34-3 as well. But I do want to look at his equipment. What has he got? So he's running vents, improved aiming, and stabilizer. Vents, improved aiming, and stabilizer. So let's go put those on. Let's go garage. It's a French medium, so we got to go to the French mediums. Okay, so vents is what he's got here, and I've got vents. And he said improved aiming, vertical stabilizer. Improved aiming. Let's go vertical stabilizer first real quick. Okay, it's going to cost me 400 or 600K. Do I have... Hold on. Do I have some bounty? Bounty stabilizer. I've got one. Improved. I don't have one. Experimental. Nothing. Okay. We're gonna go bounty or just regular. So yeah, 600. Where's my improved rating? Exhaust. Improved aiming is what I'm looking for. So that's here. Improved aiming. Vents, and then he has his vertical stabilizer. Well, let's go with it. Let's do it. Spend the 600 K. We're gonna go here, here, and here, and we need to purchase amount, and then for ammo, we don't need all that. One clip? Yeah, they're 4 round clips. Okay, so we'll go with that. Now I do want to have camouflage on it. We can go with the preset. What do we got preset wise? Anything? I have a ton of things, but anything that I think would look smooth on this. Mm. Gunsmith? No. 1818? I don't know. Looks decent. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. That's fine. Okay, so we've got ourselves a new tank. Never played this tank before. I do want to throw different commander in here, though. Let's go with here. Norette. Yes, please. I'm gonna throw you. I don't know. Some people like throw in their other like crews, which is the smart thing to do. I'm not smart, so I'd actually create each tank with their own crews. I really should not be doing that, but oh well. I really don't care. It's just the way kind of I am. I don't like swapping my people back and forth. It kind of drives me nuts sometimes, although it's not the wisest thing to do. Anyway, so we're going to throw her in here because sounds like she has a French sounding name, so we're going to do that. And we're going to go here. We want to replace him with Norette. Oh, she's actually got quite a nice. Okay, that should help out quite a bit. Now, we can go to Garage. We want to look at these crew skills. We're going to say she's already got Brother in Arms. Recon's going to be a big thing. Might not be bad. Let's see. I'm curious. I just want to see what he's doing here. So, camo repairs. What are the two he's looking at? Okay, that's fair. So let's go here. Let's go camo. We'll start working on repairs. Train. Oh, I forgot to add these other additional things here for her. Let's see. Situational awareness and firefighting. We'll start on. Okay. Let's look at this other dude. We're going to be saying... Oh, we need brother... We definitely need Brother in Arms. So this one has got to be Brother in Arms. Train. I might throw some like crew skill books on these guys real quick, just because. Ooh, intuition would be good. Intuition probably be the biggest thing that we're gonna want on this player, on that character. I mean. And then the driver. Oh, sorry, driver. Yeah, has to be Brother in Arms. Let's throw some crew skill books on these guys. French. Let's see. We want. How far can we get with this? Trying to get. I don't need to throw that many on it, do I? Let's throw 10. And then we're going to throw. Did that do anything? really throw that many. Let's throw one. I want to get this guy. His intuition. Oh, actually, no. The intuition starts kicking in immediately, huh? So we're gonna start with that. Let's do that. Let's go close. For here, we can start throwing in. What does he get? Here. So second thing beyond that is gonna be if we do camo. Yeah. Here. Camo. Train. I wonder if repairs would be good for the driver. We're gonna say camo. That's what skills say. So we'll go camo, and then the next one is repairs for those two guys. So let's take this out as it is. See how we do. Just curious to see how this bad boy functions. And we'll see how we do. Okay. It's got good speed. Decent pen for its tier. And I'm hoping that with the equipment I put on there, and hopefully some of the skill of the crew, we've reduced the inaccuracy of this gun a little bit. I'm hoping. We'll see. You don't see a ton of these out on the field, and that there may be a reason why, and I'm hoping I don't find out why. We'll find out, I guess, for lack of better terms. But I think mainly what you want to use this tank for is flanking and sniping, in all honesty. This is not a tank you can go, face to face with other tanks. So you have to kind of use this as a support medium.
Let's go.
Okay. Turning speed of it, of the traverse of the hole is not the greatest. Turret rotation's not the greatest, but it's okay. Not bad. Just not as good as I was hoping. Let's get up into here. Maybe we... Ooh, Blesk. Not loaded yet, so there's not much I can do at this point. But I'm hoping to punish this tank a little bit. Let's see, these guys are getting shot at from down there. Let's see what we got. Accuracy, we'll soon see. No. Not wanting to pop. Yeah. No longer spotted. So, best thing to do at this point is to continue pushing into town. Not much we can do at this point with that Blesk until he's spotted. Not going to be able to outspot him. So we're going to see if we can support town real quick. It's 1-1. They lost their Blesk. No, sorry. We lost our Blesk. And they lost their Artie. There's their Blesk right there. Let's see, can we get any shot? Maybe. There we go. One. Ooh. Close. I'm curious to see what the reload time of this tank is. Ooh, got him in the boom. Got him in the boom. Nice, he's dead. Okay, we're going to go with the automatic reload real quick. It's 32 seconds apparently. So let's come up here. We will try to help the town out real fast. City or valley's not looking good, but I've got a long wait before I can reload anyway. I might have to turn back. Maybe turn back and help the valley. Kind of have to at this point. Okay, I've hit 2 out of 3 shots. Not bad. And the second shot was like that was a pretty good shot. I don't know if RNG was just treating me nice and being nice to me or whatever, but it was actually pretty decent. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here. We want to create a little bit of cover for us to shoot at tanks that get spotted. He's already behind that hill. Not much I can do with that. let's go like this. Let's knock this tree down. This tree. Gun depression. Oh. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing? That's a bummer. Okay. Our next clip we're going to go with gold. But we do have a tank out here. It's one shot. Looked like it might have been a hit. Don't 100% know for sure. Or for certain. That was definitely a hit. Seven to 7. I was just checking our flank there real quick. Ooh, just barely. Barely. As long as Udez and the 103 spot, we should be good. Really, guys? Can't let the Oho beat you. Jeez, priest. We're gonna load gold, and we're gonna go after this Oho. I have no armor, so I hope that he's not carrying the big gun, and I hope he's not shooting HE. Because if he is, I might be hosed. Let's see, can I get to a point where I can get shots on this dude? Nope. Okay, let's go. Ooh. I don't want to see that, Nagal. You're going to have to hold just for a second longer, my man. I'm trying to come up to help. But right now, you're looking like you're hosed. I'm trying to get there. Trying to get there. What do we got? Spot. Boom. Bounce. Boom. Boom. You're dead. He only knows that I've fired twice. Got 27 seconds. Can't really do much until I clear out this. Ooh, there's an STG coming middle. What the freak, man? We're already outnumbered by 2. Where you at, SU? I'd like to... This ICU is isolated, so I really should be focusing on getting this guy out. I just couldn't do anything until I was reloaded. That's the downside with this tank. Kind of limited in that regard. I don't know where... Oh, he came out behind me. Very interesting. There's the Shrek. That's fine. This guy's gonna know I'm coming, but he's hosed. Shrek is there. Shrek is dead. Yeah, Progetto 46, my nemesis. Very good. Progetto. It's not going to be fun to get out. I don't know if I can make it to my spot without being spotted, but we're going to try. If I get eyes. There we are. It's not the IS-6, Captain. For some reason, it's Captain. Oh, I got spotted. That's not good. Yeah, thanks for pinging me. I know where you're at. I know where I'm at. Yeah, and I'm out. It doesn't really help to ping. Not sure if he knows that. 12 seconds. Yeah.
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Well, I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. I came back, I had to take care of 2 TDs. And then came back to try to help you, and unfortunately you were spotted and were killed. So, I'm not sure what you want me to do on that. But it actually performed pretty well. 2,777, first battle out. Not bad. Got a bunch of awards. I mean, made, with all the gold I fired, which I did shoot quite a bit. Made quite a bit. This guy, I don't know what his deal is. He's pinging like crazy. Go ahead, my man. Keep pinging. And yeah, I mean, decent. Not bad. Got quite a few awards for that. So we got a bruiser, we got a duelist, we got a master gunner, we got a sharpshooter, we got a fighter, we got a fire for effect, and we got a mastery badge class 2 on that, as well as tank sniper. So, you know, not sure exactly what he's wanting, but you know, whatever is what it is. Decent battle. Probably going to take this one out one more time. Well, actually, probably 2 more times. I usually try to get at least 3 battles in a tank when I get new, just so I can kind of get a feel as to how the tank performs. This tank definitely has to be used as a support, and it's kind of almost like a sniper at times when needed, but as a support medium. That's the biggest thing. It has to be used as a support medium. Yeah, it's not one you can go brawling with. So, turret rotation I wish was a little bit better. Hull rotation I hope gets a little bit better. Of course, as I get skills, and I work on my crew with this tank, and I get some of those like off-road driving and stuff like that with this tank, it'll help. And it'll help minimize some of the effects of those weaknesses I was calling out, like the turret and the hull rotation. Not that the turret and hull rotation are bad, they're just kind of, I'm hoping to be able to be more reactive with this tank. But it's kind of hard to do with. It does okay with it right now, but it just definitely struggles a little bit in that area. What's the gun depression like? I didn't really get a chance to, I did kind of play with it a little bit, but I wasn't really checking it out. So let's look at it. We'll go full gun depression. Once we start game here, okay, not bad gun depression. It's actually pretty decent. So I was just curious. Okay, now let's see. Probably could go play to the left, but I kind of want to go here just to see if I can catch anyone crossing this gap area at B and C. B1, C1 gap, and hopefully punish them if I can get there fast enough. And it's got enough speed. I'm doing 60, so I should be able to get up here in time to be able to punish them. We'll see though. Oh man, our lights, that bulldog, man, he is going ham. There's their LT. I'd like to get him out too, but this gun depression, not exactly where I want it, but that's okay. Yeah, bulldog died. He got a little too aggressive. If we can punish anything crossing there, get at least 2, maybe 3, 4 rounds in them, at least 2. That'd be nice. Maybe I can get a tracking shot the first round. Anything gonna push? No. Okay, is staying. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But, you know, there is an Regal that's pushing. Dang it. I should stay here. Okay, and really what we want to do is we want to punish the Nergal. Almost got a 3rd round into him. That's fine. We got 2. What we can do, let's see if we can help our Blesk out a little bit here. Alright, well, Blesk, what are you doing sitting there? Let's see, can we see anything here? No, not seeing anything, didn't get spotted. See anything if I push out a little further? No, not getting spotted either. So he's on the other side of that hill, or has already left that area. Their doll's dead, that's good. What can we do? What can we do? Shots? Yeah, it takes a while to load to aim. That's 2 good shots into their light. We'll take it. Their L43 or LT432 is pushing though. That's not good. Can we get their Blesk? We got 18 seconds before I can really do anything. So we're gonna back up a little bit here, just in case he pokes that corner, spots us. We don't want the 432 to get free shots into us. Blesk is pushing. And Blesk is tracked and dead. The other LT, he's pushing up the hill. Let's see if we can get him. Nah, the shell round speed obviously impacted us there. It's a little slower than what I thought it would be. Okay, what do we got? We got a number of tanks up here. We need to take advantage of our superiority in numbers over here. So how do we help do that? Let's see. Okay, we got ISM sitting over here. Wasn't quite ready. Loaded. Okay, you're gonna push me sideways, that's whatever. Okay, he's fired. Let's get in behind them. Let's get his flank if we can here. Boom. That's what I get for auto aiming. Boom. That's fine. Okay, let's reload while we're at it. Okay. A lot of tanks over there that we need to counter. So how can we do this most effectively? Guard is looking this way. So let's try Iron Arnie's pushing that other side. Let's see if we can go down low. And we'll go this way. The T-56 has the right idea. Although I might actually push up here. Okay. Iron Arnie over there. Got guard and SU. SU is going to be ouchie if he is going over here. 1, 2. Couldn't get that third one in. Ooh, I can. Over here. Oh, they already got him. No need. We have 2 rounds. Son of a gun. Well, I would like to get some shots into this guy. So let's go this way. Can we do that? Boom. There we go. Decent. 2,653. 3 kills. That's good. That's a good round. So pretty similar to the last battle. Obviously got to win in this one. Let's go one more. Okay, that was decent. What did I end up making here? 84 with the premium. Gotcha. Not bad. That was pretty decent. Would have been 55 otherwise. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go one more. So I'm feeling how this tank is designed to play. And I think, yeah, 100% I'm correct in the way that I believe it should be played is a support. Flanking medium. Chariot battle. I'm going to go right, I think. I'm going to go right.
Time to roll out.
Yeah, and it's about 32 seconds reload. Obviously that'll come down with all the perks and crew skills and stuff. Not many going this way. Scorpius, 234. Look, there's the other tank I was going to get. I was thinking about getting. We'll have to see how he performs today. Where is our light? Oh, our light's up ahead of us. That's good. I was concerned he went the other way. That's good. Let's get up into position. Hopefully we can get up in here before being spotted by anything. There's their light. Good spotting. Yeah, pound him. Good. Get him backed off. That's awesome. We like that. Oh, he's going to be aggressive. He is going to be super aggressive. Okay, okay, alright. Chances are he's got good, like, cover, like, teammates are covering him. There's one shot. Oh, I got spotted. Fair enough. Let's repair that. We don't want to... Alright. And this is where the squishiness comes into play, right? Those arty rounds are going to wreck me. Okay, that's fine. I want to play that way. That's cool. We can do that. Our light is in good position still. Can we get a shot? No, we can't. We do need to take this LPK out. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put a couple rounds into him. Take a different angle. Oh, we can't get across there. Ah! I thought our light would spot him, but he didn't. You like how he jumped? That was awesome. He's up in here. Come on, guys. Okay, so there is a bad game in this tank. So, fair enough. Poorly played by me. He knew in the vehicle, but that's not an excuse. I should know better. So, LT's doing his best. I think, I mean, ultimately, with their light tank being as aggressive as he was, where he pushed up into this area here, into this area here early on, he got here, realized he was being outspotted by a light somewhere, couldn't spot the light, so he got up into here and forced this. In all reality, once this happened, my first thought was to come back here, and I just didn't do it. You know, so one thing I do want to do is I do want to spec this T-34-3. I want to see him how he does, watch his armor, watch his gun, the accuracy of it and whatnot. So I'm curious. Because this is the other front runners to, you know, what tank I was going to get with bonds today. And Artie did a good job with this for this other team too, so you can't fault them either. They did pretty well. Come on, already finish off the Udas. Don't know how long he's been spotted. I've seen you shoot once at him. Oh, that was a miss. But this tank does have armor, which is nice. Ooh, nice, he got through this. Nice job, Artie. I wouldn't push. Don't push, because you'll get zapped by whatever's sitting back there in the back. Another miss. Not a good choice. Ooh, you got lucky, my man. This T-34-3 is playing with death here. Got a KV-5 pushing. That's not going to be fun to deal with, honestly. You're not going to be able to make it up that hill, dude. Yeah, I don't know what you're... I mean, you don't. You're kind of trapped at this point. The Scorpion needs to be providing a little bit better support for you. Dang, that's too bad. That's alright, though. Anything else on my team I want to spec? Not really. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a loss. I did want to go back and review that one game, though. Let's see, which one was it? I said I was going to go back and look at the score. I think it was my second game, I believe. So let's go back. Oh, excuse me. Is it this one? I think it was that one. Let's look at them both. So if we're looking, this is the first one. Oh yeah, no, I don't think it was this one, because this one I had, yeah, 23. Okay, so let's go look at the second one. Wasn't the first one? Is the second one? Here's the first. Here's the second. The loss. Because I had a ton of damage on that. Yeah, 4,800. 48. 5 kills. Yeah, and this was a loss. Bummer. Right on. Alright, so we've got an idea how this tank plays. Yeah, I think I can make this tank work, obviously. I've made it work on the first couple of battles. The third battle, definitely I failed in that one. But, yeah, the first two battles are pretty good with it. I think I'll enjoy this tank. It's going to be a fun one. Let's see. Anything else going on I want to look at here real quick? I do want to see if this clan page will load. This will be nice if it'll let me mark and utilize my clan points for that mission for the Cotto 45T. Come on. Load for me, my guy. Let's see. While this is trying to load, what can we look at? Really nothing, unfortunately. So I leave the screen, it stops loading the screen. Oh, no, that was just the battle. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a loss. That was a horrible job on my part. I actually lost coin on that one too. Can't believe this is taking this long. This is rare. But it's been like this last couple of days. Last time it was like this, I just updated my video driver, if I remember right, and it cleared this whole loading content thing up for whatever reason. Maybe that's what we need to do. That's fine. We're not going to worry about it anymore. But ultimately, yeah, I think we can make this tank work. We'll have some fun with it. But it's got a, what is that on the back? That's supposed to be like that. It's not a 3D skin I got, so it would... Is that a hat? Chinese hat. Interesting. Anyway. Alright. Well, until our next battle, I'll see you in the next one. And if you like the video, make sure you smash the like button. If you want to subscribe. We'll see if we can grow our viewers. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.